Hello, this is Father Daniel Kim, Maryknoll Missioner, and welcome to our daily Gospel reading and reflection. Today's Gospel reading is according to St. Matthew, chapter 17, verses 1 through 9. Jesus took Peter, James, and his brother John, and led them up a high mountain by themselves, and he was transfigured before them. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became white as light. And behold, Moses and Elijah appeared to them, conversing with him. Then Peter said to Jesus in reply, "Lord, it is good that we are here. If you wish, I will make 3 tents here, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." While he was still speaking, behold, a bright cloud cast a shadow over them. Then from the cloud came a voice that said, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased. Listen to him." When the disciples heard this, they fell prostrate and were very much afraid. But Jesus came and touched them, saying, "Rise, and do not be afraid." And when the disciples raised their eyes, they saw no one else but Jesus alone. As they were coming down from the mountain, Jesus charged them, "Do not tell the vision to anyone until the Son of Man has been raised from the dead." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, O Lord Jesus Christ. Today we celebrate the feast of the Transfiguration of the Lord, a momentous event that depicts the fulfillment of God's glory in Jesus Christ. And we hear from the evangelist Matthew that on the mountaintop alongside Jesus, Moses and Elijah appeared. And Peter, being the one-dimensional opportunist, proposes pitching 3 tents with the desire to hold on to this extraordinary moment for as long as possible. And who can really blame him? Experiencing something as magnificent as a transfiguration, we too would be compelled to request as Peter has done, that is, remain in perpetual spiritual bliss and refuse to go journey back down to the real world. However, true growth occurs at the base of the mountain, or in other words, in the day-to-day dealings in life. To take up our crosses and follow Christ to Calvary, but through faith and perseverance. And we must remember that our journey does not end there. Like Jesus, we too will be raised to new life in heaven, which no mountaintop experience can ever come close to. So as we navigate the undulations of life, let us never forget that everything in this life is transient, in order to truly enjoy the good times by not clinging onto it, and weather the lows without being mired, until the day we meet our Creator face to face. Thank you for listening to today's Gospel reading and reflection. Please be sure to tune in again tomorrow. Have a blessed and resilient day.
Thank you for joining us today on the Daily Gospel Reading and Reflection, brought to you by Maryknoll Fathers and Brothers. If you enjoyed this episode, then please make sure you subscribe wherever you're listening to podcasts. And if you know somebody who you feel might find value in this particular reading, please go ahead and share it with them. To learn more about how you can support the transformative work that Maryknoll Fathers and Brothers do around the world, visit us at maryknollsociety.org. If you're interested in learning how you can subscribe to our magazine, please feel free to visit us at maryknollmagazine.org. Thank you once again, and God bless.